So this video is for those people who believe that having or doing or owning a lot of things will make them happy, and they are confused as to what to do or what project to start or what career to take. So first of all, I'm not someone who chases happiness, because I believe that feeling happy is an emotion, just like any other emotion. Feeling angry, feeling sad, feeling frustrated, feeling happy, it's just an emotion to me. And emotions come and go. And that's why happiness is not something that I chase, because to me, it's an emotion that comes and goes. But a lot of people like to talk about, oh, this will make me happy, that will make me happy, doing this, having that, owning this will make me happy. And they don't know what to choose or where to start, right? And some people get stuck in procrastinating, and some people get stuck in confusion. So this is how you can discover what will increase your happiness. So write a list of all the things that you believe will bring you happiness or increase your happiness. So, for example, I have my list written down here of all the things that I've wanted to do when growing up, okay? So when I'm muscle testing, and I've already made a video on how to muscle test, when I'm muscle testing, I'm looking for the weakness, right? So strong, weak, strong, weak. Okay, so I'll read you my list. So the first thing that I wanted to become was a gymnast, and I believe that I had this story, this fantasy that if I was a really great gymnast, I'd be really happy, right? There's no weakness there. And then for the longest time, I wanted to be a successful actor. No weakness there. I considered becoming a professional dancer. No weakness there, even though I've done both. I've done acting and dancing. Yeah, I believe that if I was, rich and famous, then I'd be really happy. No weakness there. I wondered if I should pursue singing, whether singing would increase my happiness. No weakness there. I thought about writing books, publishing my books. No weakness there. I went through a phase of wanting to live on an orangutan sanctuary, surrounded by orangutans and no people, away from society. No weakness there. I went through a phase of thinking whether I should own or work towards owning property in several different countries, my favorite cities. No weakness there. I thought about owning a plane, a boat, a tiny house community, and maybe if I was to be in another relationship, that would increase my happiness. Nope. So when I think about traveling around the world, there is a weakness there. When I think about traveling around the world, specifically, will it increase my happiness? Will it bring me happiness in my life? There is a weakness there. So go through your list of things that you believe, or you have a fantasy or a story around it bringing you or increasing your happiness, and just muscle test and see, where is the weakness there. And if you're not sure how to muscle test, you can look at a previous video of mine to learn how to muscle test, okay? So why is this important for us to do? Because it's really efficient. It saves time, it saves energy, it will stop the confusion, and it gives you something to focus on. So I don't need to focus on writing a book anymore. I'm not saying I'm not going to do it, but that's not something I need to focus on, right? I don't need to focus on creating a tiny house, tiny home community. I don't need to think about living in the jungle. I don't need to think about living with the orangutans. You know, right now, at this place in my life, what will increase my happiness or bring me more happiness is traveling around the world, right? Now, if you want to test something different, like success, you know, what am I going to be successful at? Or what's going to bring me financial security? That's a whole different test. This is specifically for happiness.